Hey guys, this is our Outmatched 1 versus 4 very hard AI achievement. This one is the same concept as our 1 versus 2 insane. You're going to want to send your very first probe that you make out to the enemy base. And the enemies are going to be 4 Terran, because they're the weakest starting unit. The map I'm doing this on is Megaton. I'm doing it on this map because the 4 bases are like right beside each other, which makes the cannon rush very good. When you send your probe over, you only need to build 2 pylons right away, because something with the AI makes it so they don't work or harass you when you only build 2, unlike insane, which you need to build 3. And as soon as your pylons are done, if you have the minerals, build a forge. The placement on the pylons is pretty important, because if you build them too close to the enemy command center or something like that, they'll work or harass you with all their SCVs. So if you build them like I did, you shouldn't have any problems with the enemy. Here they're scouting the buildings. I don't know why. They get a couple marines out, but as soon as that cannon's done, it'll make them go away. And don't forget to keep building probes at your base, because the starting probes that you get won't be able to keep up with how fast you're going to be building cannons. So here you're just going to work your way out with your cannons. Made Purple pull all his SCVs off, so he's pretty much not getting any more minerals. I don't really know why he was microing all his SCVs into my cannons. This was one of my longest games. It took me 19 minutes, but that's because one of the people was, I don't know why, but they weren't GGing. They just kept building an army. So don't forget to build more pylons as you expand out, or else you won't be able to reach their command centers. So here I expanded out, and I can now pretty much attack Teal's command center. So he'll be GGing soon. So I've pretty much taken out Teal and Purple, and Blue's just sitting there building up an army. So I need to be careful of that. Out of all the Outmatched achievements I've done, I've found this one actually a lot harder than the insane achievement, the 1 versus 2 insane. I don't know why, but you think that 2 insane opponents would be a lot harder than 4 very hard. Here, just making more probes. I do lose my probe, like right there, which I wasn't very happy about. I think I lose 2 total in this. And another thing to not forget, if they're attacking your buildings that are being built, if they're about to destroy it, just cancel it and you'll get your minerals back. In this video, they destroy a bunch of my cannons that are being made. I couldn't cancel them fast enough. So here I'm just creeping along the wall, trying to get close to his command center. Yeah, there they destroyed my second probe. A really good tip is if you don't want to go look over at your Nexus to Chrono Boost, you can just macro it to 1 or something, build some probes, and then hit C, and then you just highlight on the mini map where your Nexus is and click once the little crosshair turns green, and it'll Chrono Boost your Nexus. So that's pretty good, so you don't need to look over at your Nexus. But I still do it anyway, just to see how many probes I have and if they're all working. So here I'm creeping forward to yellow. He's got some marauders that are trying to take out my cannons that are being built. So these achievements are pretty easy, actually. And if you haven't done any of the other Outmatched ones, like easy, medium, hard, and all that, you'll get all the achievements up to and including very hard at the same time. And they're yellow and teal GG. And blue is about to GG up here. Just a quick little recap here. You're going to want to send your first probe that you make to the enemy base. Don't forget to keep building probes and chrono boosting them at your Nexus. Make sure you save up and build 2 pylons right away in quick succession, or else you're going to get worker harassed. And then just build cannons, and that's pretty much it.